Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Venerable chief guest, respected teacher and my dear friend, Assalamu alaikum and good evening. Before I start speech, I would love to talk about some very important topic that will help you to understand the speech. So please give me the focus. I will try to make you understand in easiest way. As we all know, there is only one power, there is only one strength that is surrounded by all over the world. It is Allah's power, and it is directly connected to the human beings, directly connected to all of us. It doesn't need any kind of barrier. How does it work? The power of Allah, how does it work? It doesn't need any kind of barrier. It doesn't need any kind of support. It doesn't need any kind of branch. We all know banks has branches, but Allah's power doesn't need any kind of branch. Allah's power doesn't need any kind of help. We know that. How does it work? Now, does it need anything or not? Does Allah's power need anything, ask anything or not? It doesn't ask anything. Does it ask for money? No, it doesn't ask for money. Does it ask for any kind of material? No, it doesn't ask for any kind of material. So we have to think about it. I will repeat it again. Allah's power doesn't ask for money. Allah's power doesn't ask for money nor any kind of material. Okay? Now I would like to start my speech. Superstition. What is superstition? Superstition is a belief and practice on something that is not actually there. Superstition is very common. Nowadays. There are so many examples. It comes from irrational beliefs, and some irrational scientific, and some other beliefs that are not important to believe. Now I will talk about what are the purposes. We know that we are believing on different kind of superstition, but why we are believing? There are some reasons, there are some purposes. I will talk about three purposes that are very common according to me. One of them is very common, like why we are believing: to gain some profit, to gain some extra thing, to gain some profit, to become successful in a short period. This is the first example. Okay, the other reason. What is the second reason for superstition? To avoid some difficulties, to avoid the poverty, गरीबी से बचने या किसी मुसीबत से बचने के लिए हम believe करते. And the third, and it is also very more important and also common, to avoid evil side. What are we doing? What we are believing? To avoid evil side. So these are the three most common and most important example and purposes for which we are believing in superstition. So I would like to tell why we are believing. If there is a straight path where Allah could help, Allah doesn't need, as I say, Allah doesn't need any kind of help. Allah doesn't need any kind of support to help. Allah could directly help all of us. There is like a straight line that could help us. Allah's help like a straight line for all human beings. Now I would like to give some example. There are some funny examples. Then after that I will talk about some serious example. Let's come to the funny example. Like if the sleeper is upside down, what it mean? There will be a fight or there will be a quarrel at your home. This was the first example, and now I will talk about the second example. If you are going through a road and then suddenly the black cat crosses the road, what will happen? You will think that you will meet an accident. Now I will talk about serious example. Like suppose we are hanging up some pictures and we are seeing that and believing that we will got some help. Our day will be good after watching this kind of picture, this kind of images. And the other example, like we are wearing some kind of threads and we are believing that they will help us, they will protect us from this different kind of accidents that could occur. So these are like waste. That is not important for believe this kind of things. Okay, thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum.